Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel, and this is another month of documenting my debt-free journey. So now that we're officially in December, it's time to have a look back at how we did with the November budget. Of course, before I started filming, I just went through all of this and added everything up, did my final tallies. Whoa, baby, it's not good. I don't know how I spent so much money. Ugh. If you've been following, you know I just moved into this apartment in November, so that's definitely some of it. I had a few things I wanted to buy for this place. And of course, moving in, you always use that as an excuse to eat out or whatever, but Jesus. Whew, things got a little off the rails, but whatever, let's just get into it. I'm sorry I sound a little nasally. I'm just recovering from a head cold. Start this guy up. Okay. November. So you guys know my income goal is always $5,360. That's how much I'll make if I have just base pay, 40 hours a week every week in the month. So luckily that was not the case. I had some overtime and shift differential. So I actually ended up making $6,149 take home, which is fantastic. And that's the only income I had in November. In my heart of hearts, I know that there is progress on my rental property, and I just need to be patient. And one day I will have more than just my W-2 income. Today is not that day. Expenses, rent. We're now paying $1,500 a month instead of $1,000. And that's what I paid. I jumped the gun on that one. But anyway, electricity. I now have an electric bill that I need to pay. If you guys didn't know, I lived in a studio basement apartment in someone's private home previous to this. So it was $1,000, everything included. And it was pretty sweet, but whatever. I just have to get over the fact that I have bills now. Electricity would, I don't know, I budgeted 50. I had no idea what it would be, but it was actually $25.35. I don't know if that was for the whole month or a partial month. I don't know. Didn't really look that hard into it. Guess we'll find out more next month. So that is $24.65 under my budget. So that's good. Internet, I hope it should be $38.99 every month. That's what they told me, but you know how they do. But that is what it was this month, so that's good. Student loans. So the only debt I have is my student loans, and they are all with Fed Loan Servicing for now. They keep telling me that that'll be changing, but my normal monthly payment before the forbearance was $705.69, and I've not been paying on them since early 2020, so I don't consider that an over or under, though, just because we are saving for those on the side. Gym, that's always $22.99. Netflix is always $17.99. My cell phone bill is always $60. Groceries and food. When I say I don't know what happens, this is only step one, or what happened. I always budget $300. I spent $65.60 on food and eating out this month. Who am I? I don't know, but I need my red pen because that's drastic. $365.60 over. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god, now my legs. What did you do? God. Sorry, Bullen and trying to shop. All right, gas and car wash. I budget $60. I don't know where I went, but I spent a little bit more than that. $72.41, which is $12.41 over. I don't know. Oh, I guess I did go up to Maine for Thanksgiving. Duh. Chiropractor, $40 a visit, 4 times a month, $160, but I only went twice this month, so I only spent $80. And my back could tell. Pet supplies, I budget $25. I spent $75.24 $265. Ouch. But that always happens, as I always say every time. I don't think I've spent any money for the last couple months. Maybe. It all evens out. And then all of a sudden you need like a big Chewy order. You know how it goes? That's exactly what happened here. Plus, I have a new kitten now, so I bought her a couple, whatever. All right, shopping. So personal spending. I don't really go shopping, but if I feel like buying shit, this is the category for it. Budgeted $300, spent $807.65. You guys, I don't know. Ouch. $507.65 over. Oh, no, I know I've said in previous videos that I was doing some extra spending this month, but ow. Oh well. Investing. That's $100 budget. I flubbed that up. I always try to invest $100, but I actually did $200 this month. I believe in one of my Transfer Tuesdays, I did $200 to my Roth IRA. It's exciting. That's not necessarily an over or under budget thing because investing is always good. Donating. I upped my budget to $200, as I explained in my October budget review video, that I was upping this month's donation budget because I signed up to sponsor 2 senior citizens in the area through a Senior for Santa for Seniors program we do at work for seniors in the area that maybe need some additional items. And train of thought went out the window. Anyway, I signed up for 2 people. I didn't know how much it was going to cost, but I got them each most of the items on their wish list. So I actually ended up spending $127.03, and then of course I was going to donate my normal $50 to the YouTuber that I followed, Debt Over It with Layla, because I'm trying to help her on her student loan journey as well. And I flippin' forgot. I remembered it today when I was going through this, and I was like, oh, it's December already. You didn't donate to her in November, and that's really crappy. So I'm very sorry to her, but it's okay. December, she is getting some money. So I was actually a little bit under, $72.97 under budget on my donations. Not what I was hoping for. I don't want to be under budget there, but it happens, I guess. And now for the other random things that pop up throughout the month, which seems to be a recurring theme the last several months, is that my rental property costs me money. Imagine that. One day there will be a tenant, and I will have updates for you all. Okay. I didn't budget anything, but I ended up spending $263.92, which is pretty well what it's been averaging the last several months. Just because that's mortgage, electric bill, and gas bill. So they're not high because no one's living there, but you still have to pay the minimum. Excuse me. This cold won't go away. Anyway, one day I won't have to spend that. And I always say this because I feel like I have to defend myself for some reason, but that is an insanely low amount of money to float an entire house. So don't come at me. I still love rental property investing, and I still will continue to do so despite how many months this house has been without a tenant. It is okay. It's okay with me. But that's the only other random thing, or not random, the only other purchase or money spent that wasn't in one of these categories already. So pretty good. Moving on to debt. Obviously, the point of this channel is a stupid student loan debt. $185,900.22 to go. Paid $0. I paid $0 towards that in November. My goal for November was to save another $4,000. So at the end of October, we had $22,200 saved, plus the $4,900 I was able to put aside for loans this month. Put us at a new ending month balance of $27,100 saved towards student loans. so close. So close. Getting there. Almost at 30,000. It's going to happen in December. Yes. Okay. Anyway. If I were to subtract that $27,100 from the total, it would leave us with $158,800.22. And I cannot wait to start paying on those suckers and see the actual balance going down. Very excited. Very excited for Vlogmas. It's coming. All right. Sinking funds. A category I've been sucking at for so many months since I've been focusing on student loans. Everything else has obviously gone by the wayside, and it's okay. But emergency fund, I want $10,000. In a car, vet, and medical slush fund, I would like $2,000. And of course, I want to contribute the full $6,000 to my Roth IRA for the year. Oh, I don't think we're going to make it. In my emergency fund, I actually only have $362 because it was wiped out, as you already know. If you don't know, I'll put the video up here of how my rental property ate my entire emergency fund, which happens. That's the point of an emergency fund. But as the new year is approaching, we will be refocusing on that emergency fund very soon. So I have $9,638 to go for the emergency fund. And then my car, vet, and medical fund that I want $2,000 for. Nope. Still need $2,000. And my Roth IRA, $6,000 for the year. Well, we ended October with $1,100, and this month I put $200 more towards my Roth, so we are at $1,300 with $4,700 to go. Yep, not pretty, I know, but it's what it is. They're not my priority right now. All right, so back at the top, money goal for the month was $4,000 student loans, and we did $4,900, which is amazing. Definitely crushed that goal. So very excited. But that's really it. So I'm going to shut this off. So November, not my best month for spending. That was crazy. Food. All the food, bought all the things, I guess. That was a lot. Oh, well. And no, actually, some of that shopping was I bought a new gym membership. No, not gym membership. Workout program. Bought a new workout program. And I had to pay for another year of the workout program I have been doing for a few years, but I feel like I need something fresh, so I bought myself a new workout program. So it's not just a whole bunch of buying stupid shit. Some of it, sure, but other things are good for the mental sanity as well. Oh, and something else I didn't mention. I think I've mentioned it before, and I don't know if anyone noticed or gave a shit, but I no longer have a massage on my monthly expenses because place that I was going closed. So I have to find a new massage place, and I have yet to do that. So maybe that'll work its way back into my monthly budget. Maybe it won't. It should. It should, but we'll see. Anyway, that's all I got. Like I said in my last video in this week's Transfer Tuesday, I am doing Vlogmas this year, so would love if you join me for Vlogmas. It starts middle of next week, I think, doing 12 days of Vlogmas in December, where I'm doing 12 days of debt payments. And I'm super excited. I'm going to start destroying some of these student loans. Of course, I have the one lender, but there's a lot of loans. I can't remember if it's 18 or 22 different loans that make up that whole balance. So I'm just going to go in and start killing some of them. So very excited. Would love to have you join me. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, your comments are so appreciated and so supportive. It really means a lot. And hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. See you in the next one.